Okay, we've arrived at the Super Bowl of all things college, Harvard University. First, I want to talk about what the difference is between Harvard University and Harvard College, because I think that those terms are floated around quite often, and we really need to talk about what the difference is between a university and a college. In this case, the term Harvard University refers to, the overarching system, and that includes all of the graduate schools, the medical school, the law school, et cetera, whereas Harvard College refers to the freshman, sophomore, junior, senior experience. That's the undergraduate school experience, which is what happens right after high school. Anyway, you can't talk about Harvard without talking about Cambridge, which is the fabulous area where Harvard is located. It is such a beautiful part of the Boston area, right across from the Charles River. It is historic. It's cobblestone streets, beautiful bookstores, amazing restaurants. It's a really beautiful piece of US history, and what an amazing place to go to school. And you have access to absolutely everything as far as culture is concerned. Not only are you in the middle of New England, you're obviously 10 minutes from Boston proper, but you're an hour from Providence, Rhode Island, you're a few hours from New York City. I mean, there is just so much at your fingertips. With that location and with all the energy of Harvard University itself, the graduate schools, the undergrad, there is a real sense of intellectual vibrancy, the sense that everybody wants to learn. They're all there for the same reason. So it's a very intense community, but it's also fun. You have to be really quiet because people are studying. Oh my God, this is amazing. I'm immediately smart. This is Max's music. Say hi, Max. You should be really quiet. Hi. This is everything. This gives study. And the thing that I always find surprising about Harvard College is that it's really only about 7,500 undergrads. So you're talking about a small to mid-size rah-rah. And I say rah-rah because we've got the D1 NESCAC sports, we've got the football, we've got the lacrosse, all that stuff. Their biggest rival is Yale for the game that happens every fall between Harvard Crimson and the Yale Bulldogs. So you get that rah-rah situation and obviously the incredible academics all in one place. And when I say you get, I mean, look, if you're lucky enough with an acceptance rate of 4%, an undergraduate college that educated 8 US presidents, it's a gamble. Now let's keep talking about undergraduate life. No. I know it's like very quiet here, exactly. What is it? I know, so nobody's around because there are protests for the Israel-Hamas war. So it's very a little bit of a tense atmosphere around here. Or actually, not even tense, just quiet. It looks like Tulane's main building looks exactly like this. Wow, this is wild. It's so quiet. Harvard Yard is really the center of where a lot of those things are happening, including the freshman dorms, some of the most important libraries, the dean's office, the president's office. So that's really the hub. And when you get through those gates of Harvard Yard, you get that sense of you're in a special place. It's a vibe and it's really historic. You feel like you're on the set of Gilmore Girls. Even though we think about Harvard as looming so large, the truth is that some of the most popular majors at Harvard are some of the most popular majors at every other university, including political science and government and economics and psychology. But I think what's really special about Harvard, there is so much life there beyond academics. I mean, it's really a place where kids are immersing themselves, obviously, in what they love to do academically, and they're going to go really far, but they're just completely immersed also in great theater, great culture, all of that. And you could just really get that sense. Continuing the fun insider's tour of Harvard, there is an on-campus bar restaurant situation down here. We're going to go check it out. Memorial Hall. We're not sure about the bar part, but there is food here. Oh, there it is. Please use outside door.
There is another door next, so I don't know if it's open this time of day.
Probably not. This is a legitimate bar. It feels very almost like you're at Disneyland or something, or like Hogwarts. Oh my God, this is Hogwarts.
Right?
Wild.
This is the the first year dining hall. I believe it's the dining hall.
This is Hogwarts. First-year dining hall, basically. I also had the privilege of checking out Harvard's law school campus, which is really reflective of that integrated nature between the graduate programs and the undergraduate programs. Harvard Law has kind of a campus, and it is part of the undergraduate campus, too. So when you walk about 10 minutes, and then you're at the law school campus, and it's legit, guys. I mean, I gotta tell you, if you want to go to a really quiet place and be really, really, really focused, go to the Harvard Law Library. Undergraduates, you do have access to the Harvard Law Library. It was the quietest place place I have ever been with the most serious people I've ever been near. They are not messing around. Follow me for more college tips, learn more about Harvard, check out the merch, and if you want to get closer and closer to getting into your dream school, whether it's Harvard, whether it's I don't even know what, submit your essays at alexiscollegeexpert.com. We will help you get to that place.